just climbing over the east fields, coffee cooling on the porch rail. I'll walk that fence line like I always do. Slow dust rising, boots heavy with dew. There's a stillness you only sense so long, each morning shaping what the night let go. I'm counting every post and wire, maps drawn in mud and tire. You laugh about my habits, never tired. All quiet here, save a crow or two. I carry the peace I borrowed from you. Every step through, you still coming into view. Into view. Neighbors waving trucks I know by sound, carrying talk, then gone around the bend. I hum something I forgot yesterday. The old dogs and I killing time half the day. Sometimes a cloud will mark the path you walk, and I let the rest of my chores just stalk. Counting every post and wire, maps drawn in mud and tire. You laugh about my habits, never tired. All quiet here, save a crow or two. I carry the peace I borrowed from you. Every step through, you coming into view. By sundown, there's a hush in the air. Long shadows, trace and no repair. Every mile's a reason to leave. I've got time, and time's got its own surrender. Counting every post and wire, maps drawn in mud and tire. You'd laugh about my habits, never tired. All quiet here, save a crow or two. I carry the peace I borrow from you. Every step through, you still coming in to view. Still coming in to view. It's quiet as morning coffee here. Cracked paint on the porch, just me and my seat. You always left the paper by the rail. Now I watch the neighbors start their day. Laces dragging on the hour, lately they won't tie. Fell in love on old porch steps. I still sit where you left. A truck passes right on time, always blue. Dog barking down the county line on news. My boots pick dust from restless boards, mosquitoes buzzing their lazy tunes. Wind stirs the swing you leaned on back then. Fell in love on old porch steps. I still sit where you left. sun creeps soft along the faded wood. I count nail heads, lose the numbers fast. Things move slow enough, I can hear my shoes. Never speak your name, never have to try. But every morning feels like the first hello. Cup cools in my hand, I let the time pass. Maybe one day when the paint's all gone, I'll get up and follow where you used to walk away. Fell in love on old porch steps, I still see you there. There's dust settled on the back porch boards. Bare feet pressed down, feeling the day cool slow. You're still inside folding laundry with the radio on. I let the screen door chatter, stand a minute before I go. Some things you don't notice till you pause and feel, like the rough of the wood and the breeze that heals. It's soft beneath my feet, this little patch of peace, right here where morning turns to late afternoon. You bring out iced tea, and I just smile at you. It's simple, it's steady, it's all that I need. This ground, soft beneath my feet. Remember last spring rain coming down in sheets. We watched puddles form, making rivers by the gate. You laughed in my boots, tracking mud in the hall. Now grass grows thick where barefoot memories wait. Every season turns different, but this moment stays still. The warmth of the earth, the comfort I feel, it's soft beneath my feet. This little patch of peace, right here where morning turns to late afternoon. You bring out iced tea, and I just smile at you. It's simple, it's steady, it's all that I need. This ground, soft beneath my feet. Maybe the world rushes, hurries to move on, but you need me out here where my worries are gone. It's soft beneath my feet, this little patch of peace, right here where morning turns to late afternoon. You bring out iced tea, bring out iced tea, and I just smile at you. It's simple, it's steady, it's all that I need. This ground, soft beneath my feet. You sit beside me as the sun slips low, bare feet touching, quietly taking it slow. is quiet, sky's a lazy blue. I catch myself just wandering, thinking back on you. Didn't come for answers, still I drove all night. Just a half-told memory, somewhere in the light. Got a question burning steady, but I keep it close inside, like that crumpled photograph you left behind. Would you still run if there was nothing left to prove? Would your heart turn home or chase the distant moon? Am I holding on to something I should let go soon? Would you still run if there was nothing left to lose? I'm not saying life rolls easy as a river to the sea, ever close to finding me, or that every turn I took brought me close finding me. You asked me once, do you regret the things you never tried? Took me years to wonder if I ever really replied. If I wrote you from the old house, would you know my hand? Would you remember stubborn wishes that got out of hand? I'm here breathing slow, on the edge of what we planned. Just a man and his questions. Do you understand? Would you still run if there was nothing left to prove? Would your heart turn home or chase the distant moon? Am I holding on to something I should let go soon? Would you still run if there was nothing left to lose? You know, sometimes the calm don't mean there ain't a storm behind my eyes. I carry everything we said in the shadow of goodbye. If I could, I'd send a letter, first page, no shame, saying all the ways the world changed. Then I stayed the same, cause I replay that old summer rain washing down the barn. How we swore we'd never leave, how we promised no harm. But time's just a thief stealing finish lines, and I'm left here counting gravel while the sun unwinds. Not asking you to call, not begging for a sign, just turning over quiet, thinking of that. Would you still run if there was nothing left to prove? Would your heart turn home or chase the distant moon? Am I holding on to something I should let go soon? Would you still run if there was nothing left to lose? Baby, it's not about the running. Baby, I already knew. The question never needed answering. Maybe it's just what we do. Would you still run? Would you still run? Let's let the day wind down together, you and me on this front porch swing. No rush in our words or the weather, just the quiet that the evening brings. So take it slow with me, darling. Let your hand rest easy in mine. Nothing to chase, nowhere to hurry. Let's just leave our worries behind. The soft breeze and the crickets sing, far from the push of the town. I'm right where I wanna be, here with you when the sun goes down. So take it slow with me, darling. Let your hand rest easy in mine. Nothing to chase, nowhere to hurry. Let's just leave our worries behind. Whoa. Might not have all the answers, but tonight we don't need to know. Let's let the world keep on spinning. We got time while the moon's hanging low. Take it slow with me, darling, get slow. Let your hand rest easy in mine. Nothing to chase, nowhere to hurry. Let's just leave our worries behind. Yeah, take it slow with me. Just take it slow with me. Heard you talking down at Miller's store. Said they lined up before the sky got light. Just folks waiting quiet by the old oak door for something promised at the edge of the night. That line goes on and on. We keep waiting at dawn. Jake says it's been this way all week. Coffee in his hands, dust on his boots. Watching faces drift, no one dares speak. Hoping for answers or just some truth. That line goes on and on. We keep waiting at dawn. Could be the weather, could be the mail, could be just needing something to do. Count the faces, follow every trail, standing together, 'cause that's what we do. That line goes on and on. We keep waiting at dawn. Maybe it'll rain, maybe nothing will change. Still we stand, still we wait in the lane. That line goes on and on. We keep waiting at dawn. Let the sun rise, let them call our name. That line goes on and on, it's always the same. Fence line worn where the grass won't grow. Old boots settled in the dust, I know. Left my coat on your porch swing last fall. wind carried off anything at all. Morning coffee, porch creaks with Wade, dogs chasing crows through the neighbor's gate. You wave through window glass, half awake, half a smile and half a heart I can't shake. Blackbirds at the fence, lining up, coming home, counting out days I spent too far from your arms. Blackbirds at the fence, calling low, singing slow. Lay my burdens down and stay where you are. Saw your name etched in soft wet wood. Hand in hand we once swore we never would leave this patch of borrowed land behind. Still hear your laugh echo through the pines. And every mile that I wander, all the hours that I've been like barbed wire pulled too tight, circling back, making sense. Blackbirds at the fence, lining up, coming home, counting out days I spent too far from your arms. Blackbirds at the fence, calling low, singing slow. Lay my burdens down and stay where you are. You ever wake sometimes with a field in your chest? The rows are long and that a plow couldn't rest. Words that I meant, words I let life follow. This is the hardest, and I've come to swallow. Got a whole barn full of maybe, a pasture full of regret. Every sunrise rolling in like a debt I haven't met. I sent postcards from the highway, your shadow in the corner. Wish it was easier to say, but the highways just get longer. If I could plant back the years spent wringing out my hands, with the wildflowers climb back up around my plans. Sometimes sorry don't cover, sometimes love leaves you broke, but I've been walking all this way for one more word you spoke. Blackbirds at the fence, lining up, coming home, counting out days I spent too far from your arms. Blackbirds at the fence, calling low, singing slow. Lay my burdens down and stay where you are. Lay my burdens down and stay. Lay my burdens down and stay where you are. This morning, I woke up slow, pattern on the ceiling, soft as old rice paper. The kettle's on, the windows fall with rain, coffee drips in the neighbor's flat. But all I want today is time unrushed. I count the crows on a distant line. There's comfort in tea, in the rain. My hands warm around the cup while thunder rolls far away. The street is quiet, like it's holding its breath. I listen close, let the stillness settle in, settle in. My old bike waits by the door, rust on the spoke, but from last week's wandering. Yesterday's news folded open on the table, words I barely remember now. In the corner, jasmine blows in with the air. It's a small joy I never write down. There's comfort in tea, in the rain. My hands warm around the cup while thunder rolls far away. The street is quiet, like it's holding its breath. I listen close, let the stillness settle in. Di jendela, hujan turun perlahan. Aku duduk sendiri, memandang keluar. Semua terasa damai walau sederhana. Dalam hati aku menemukan rumah. Somewhere the world moves quick, chasing hours, but here I move with the clouds. Turn the page, refill the pot. Nothing I need to prove. There's comfort in tea, in the rain. My hands warm around the cup while thunder rolls far away. Maybe later I won't take the long way around. Right now I'm here, tea in the rain, tea in the rain, just waiting for the sun. Midday heat, dust kicked up, coffee stale, shirt sticks. Lord, I'm stuck. Fan don't work, sweat rolls down. Static on the radio's on the sound. Breathe, damn, just breathe with me. Side by side, don't say a thing. Breathe, hell, just breathe, let it sting. Each second just a little less heavy. Glance at the porch, wood's got cracks. Dog snoring belly up, faded tracks. Old plans drift, never went south. Gnawed pride barely moving in my mouth. Breathe, shit, just breathe, listen close. Resting, waiting almost. Breathe, oh, just breathe, let it be. World outside, but it ain't for me. Always just like this, I said, not sure. Easier to cuss than find a cure. Breathe, damn, just breathe with me. Side by side, don't say a thing. Breathe, hell, just breathe, let it sting. Each second just a little less heavy. Guitar humming low, windows just a crack, feet on the dash, listening for rain. Sun sits behind the barn, left my radio on. Barely a word, stretched out promises. Cars on gravel driving by slow, pausing just to watch you go. Half a grin, side of your face, empty chair beside me again. If I was riding next lane over in your rear view, would you catch my waving hand? If time just rolls by, soft and sober, will you stop for me like I can't stand? Keep it rolling, almost missed it. Left my shoes where the grass grew high. Las cosas can be unseen, kid. Things change when you don't mean. Tu sombra se va, pero el sol está. Your jacket in the cab smells like June. 10 miles down, gone too soon. Bent straw hat, sliding down low. Say you forgot, but maybe you know. If I was riding next lane over in your rear view, would you catch my waving hand? If time just rolls by, soft and sober, will you stop for me like I can't stand? Keep it rolling, almost missed it. Left my shoes where the grass grew high. Hold on to the next goodbye. Rooster calls in the field behind. Nothing to say, just letting it lie. If I was riding next lane over in your rear view, would you catch my waving hand? If time just rolls by, soft and sober, will you stop for me like I can't stand? Keep it rolling, almost missed it. Left my shoes where the grass grew high. Fade out with the tires and sand. Leaning back, letting go of the plan. Dust settles on the porch tonight. Screen door creaks as I step outside. Mid-June breeze cooling my mind. Crickets playing soft and I unwind. Old blue swing set in the yard. Ghost of laughter not so far. Let the world keep spinning on. Moon rolling slow above my lawn. There's a peace I can't forget. Leaning back, letting go on this old blue swing set. Radio hums a gentle tune. Fireflies tracing loops by the moon. No need for words, the quiet's kind. Leaves are rustling with old friends of mine. Sun fades easy through the pine. Trouble's nowhere near my mind. mind. Let the world keep spinning on, moon rolling slow above my lawn. There's a peace I can't forget, leaning back, letting go on this old blue swing set. Maybe storms will come tomorrow. Tonight I put down all my sorrow, swinging soft through childhood years, weightless, shed no warm fears. Let the world keep spinning on, moon rolling slow above my lawn. There's a peace I can't forget, leaning back, letting go on this old blue swing set. Barefoot, calm and light as air, that blue swing set's always there. I've got mud on my boots, sun in my hair, a slow step in morning, spring scent in the air. Under glass in the garden, I take off my gloves. There's a warmth in the green that reminds me of love. You call through the window, a smile I can hear. Life grows from the soil and pulls old worry near. Let's waltz in the greenhouse, just you and me, with the peppers, the thyme, and the rosemary. It's not much to offer this shelterless of glass, but you'll laugh as the hours and the shadows all pass. Spin once round, the sunlight comes through. I hang on to hope every time I see you. Your hand in the dirt and your laugh on the breeze. The world is much smaller than I once believed. We lose every winter, but spring comes somehow. Seeds that we scatter grow stronger each round. The corners of silence, the comfort, not fear. There's meaning in mud and new roots every year. Let's waltz in the greenhouse, just you and me, with the peppers, the thyme, and the rosemary. It's humble as ever, this fragile old dome, but your eyes and your laughter, they make this a home. Spin once round, the sunlight comes through. I hang on to hope every time I see you. I haven't seen the world, haven't wandered too far, but I measure my fortune by the weeds in this yard. If I ever go missing, you'll know where I've gone, where tomatoes grow wild and our waking belongs. Let's waltz in the greenhouse, just you and me, with the peppers, the thyme, and the rosemary. not much to offer, this shelter of glass, but we're here and we're warm as the hours all pass. Spin once round, the sunlight comes through. I hang on to hope every time I see you. Spin me slow, hear the water drip down. We'll plant something new, just us here in town. The porch is still, the morning's slow, coffee cooling as breeze drifts low. Birds flying past, but I don't chase. Another sunrise, same old pace. Just letting the day come, however it may. Halfway to the river, I'll rest my feet. Halfway to the river, the water repeats. As I'm sitting and breathing, not making a sound. Letting the world spin round and round. Grass grows wild along the lane, dirt on my jeans and last night's rain. I don't push forward, I don't look back. Some folks call that losing track. But halfway is more than enough for me. Halfway to the river, I rest my feet. Halfway to the river, the water repeats. I'm sitting and breathing, not making a sound. Oh, 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 and round. Been waiting for answers I can't seem to find, but waiting is fine. Oh, the waiting is fine. Yeah, waiting is fine. Halfway to the river, I rest my feet. Halfway to the river, the water repeats. I'm sitting and breathing, not making a sound. Letting the world spin around. Halfway to the river, 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 halfway to the river. Just watching the world spin round and around. Halfway to the river, I rest my feet. Sun leaking through my window shade just past 9. Scratching in my notebook half-formed lines. Joshua's fixing fence by Miller's Creek, humming low, wind curling dust around, slow and fine. I watch coffee cooling on the sill. Oh, try catching moments as they spill. Passing through like lazy rain in June. You're carving your own shape in the afternoon. Your laughter drifting down the road, carried easy by the tune. Passing through, oh, that's just you. Traded city shoes for muddy boots in spring. Talking about your brother, crops and simple things. You trace plans in flour dust, kitchen table maps. I'm listening for the punchline, waiting for you to laugh. Sunlight marking time on the old barn door. I count new freckles I haven't seen before. Passing through like lazy rain in June. You're carving your own shape in the afternoon. Your laughter drifting down the road, carried easy by the tune. Passing through, oh, that's just you. That's just true. That's just true. Little splinters in the pie, stories in the grain. I note the easy patience there, nothing to explain. Sometimes you talk straight through the hush of evening air, about old dogs, engine parts, things you never share. With thunderheads building high over tan open fields, you fold and unfold your day, see what it yields. Each piece of page in your open book, sun-worn and plain. We lean in the silence, not wishing for rain. This isn't my journey, but I get to see it through, marking where the road bends and who it leads you to. Oh, the roads run wide where you call home. Whoa. Not mine to wander, just grateful I've known. Passing through like lazy rain in June. You're carving your own shape in the afternoon. Your loud laughter drifting down the road, carried easy by the tune. Passing through, oh, that's just you. Passing through, yeah, that's just you. It's quiet in the spaces I don't fear. A gentle wind moves across the hill. Coffee cup cooling where I left it still. Waiting on the table edge of the windowsill. Morning seems softer and time stands still. Another long pause, another windowsill. Myself right here, still, with no hurry, no clear. Still, like the leaves that won't fall. Still, I lean back, take it all. Still, breathing in slow. Still, nothing to show. It's all I feel. Still I turn, but I'm standing still. Light slides along the old hardwood floor. Same sunfall, just like before. Little sounds echo, a screen door. Drifting through moments I don't keep score. All that I carry, easy and still. All that I'm missing sits gentle and still. Still, I find myself right here. Still, with no hurry, no fear. Still, like shadows on the wall. Still, rolling back, hear it all. Still, breathing in slow. Still, nothing to show. Still, it's all I feel. Still, I turn, but I'm standing still. Maybe there's more I might Maybe the silence is grace. Still, I find myself right here, still, with no hurry, no clear. Still, like the leaves that won't fall. Still, I lean back, take it all. Still, breathing in slow. Still, nothing to show. Still, it's all I feel. Still, I turn, but I'm standing still. Still, just stand still. Still, just standing still. Soft creak of wood, dawn barely breaks. Coffee steam rising slow. Worn out boots resting on old porch rails. Just sitting, letting time flow. Cool breeze finds my collar. Listen, listen. Here it's quiet, no hurry, just light on my face. Bird songs tumble, drifting through space. Heartbeat steady, breathing in deep. This place holds what I need. Neighbors pass away from the lane. Sun climbs behind the pines. Thoughts drifting gentle, simple and plain, anchored by all that's mine. Here is quiet, no hurry, just light on my face. Bird songs tumble, drifting through space. Heartbeat steady, breathing in deep. This place holds what I need. Maybe later these boots will wander, but for now, I'll stay. Here it's quiet, no hurry, just light on my face. Bird songs tumble, drifting through space. Heartbeat steady, breathing in deep. This place holds what I need. Listen. Sun on the rail, home on my mind. Sun's on the fence line, clouds barely moving, grass bends slow, wind's always choosing. Another quiet evening, I hear your name in the trees. A leaf turns over, carries your memory to me. Not much to say, but I'll sit and stay around here. You rub that stay, if you ever wander near. You laugh at that. Why wait out here? Is it peace or is it fear? Boots by the back door, old coffee gets cold. I let it sit for hours, like every story never told. I'm not asking for tomorrow, or the answers you won't give. Only wondering if you know how I live. Why wait out here? Is it peace or is it fear? I walk these dirt roads slow, thinking maybe you'll show. Counting fence posts, leaning miles to go. Sometimes I talk, pretending you'll hear. Times I hush, cause I don't want you near. Minutes fall, like loose change in pockets with holes. I sit with your shadow till nothing feels whole. Sun fades out, the fields won't reply. But I ask myself, softly, why? Why wait out? Is it peace or is it fear? Low light, one star. If you're listening, you're not far. Come find me, I think you know how. I'm waiting, just waiting. Maybe I'll tell you now. Why wait out here? Is it peace or is it fear? The empty chair on the porch, my boots tucked in close. Spring breeze brushing by, soft on my clothes. I watch the sun climbing over the field so slow. Sometimes I talk like you're right here, though I know there's peace in the waiting. Oh la la, oh la. There's warmth in the day. I find you in quiet spaces and things you used to say. I'm not lost, just leaning on the porch steps, thinking with every new morning I'll be here breathing. Coffee cup resting, steam swirling, honey gold. Your laughter in my mind never grows old. Bird song in silence, there's room for them both. It's gentle, steady, in the soft southern glow. There's peace in the waiting. Oh la la, oh la. There's warmth in the day. I find you in quiet spaces and things you used to say. I'm not lost, just leaning on the porch steps thinking, with every new morning I'll be here breathing. Some days the longing drifts in slow, not heavy, just part of what I know. Some days I ways the mail truck goes, still talking to you, just letting it go. There's peace in the waiting, oh la la, oh la. There's warmth in the day. I find you in quiet spaces, in things you used to say. I'm not lost, just leaning on the porch steps thinking, with every new morning I'll be here breathing. Just breathing on the porch steps, breathe. Hey, hey, it's late out but I'm still talking, somewhere past the lines you draw. You ever notice how the sky turns pale just before the stars appear? We're both sitting here, quiet as a fence row, waiting for the dark to clear. I can't quite say why I stay, feet muddy and hands in my jeans. There's peace in the way you just nod, like you've seen all there is to see. Maybe we're not lost, just walking on untraveled roads. I don't ask where we're going when I'm close to you. Your porch lights dim, the coffee's cooling down. I wanna fill the silence with words, but every time I try, it slips right by, like rain sliding off the earth. So tell me, do you wander too? Find comfort in the sound of gravel under boots. We're here barely speaking, always listening to whatever answers drifting through the screen. Maybe we're not lost, just walking on untraveled roads. I don't ask where we're going when I'm close to you. They tell you men should know their minds by now, but I lose mine in your silence somehow. I keep counting fence posts, making up lines, spin straw into sentences, try to buy time. You laugh, slow thunder, coffee black as fate, wounds in my chest I can't articulate. I don't need to solve what's never been clear, I just wanna sit by you year after year. I've battled myself in the night's cool air for words too simple to say, but I'm right here. The world keeps turning, question never rest. Let them all fall when I'm all busted for. I'm a guest, also fall, and I'm a guest on this porch with you, with a little light left, red clay on my boots, old fears on my breath. So I speak what I mean, let the silence be true. Whatever road comes, let me walk it with you. Maybe we're not lost, just walking on untraveled roads. I don't ask where we're going when I'm close to you. Past midnight now, the crickets are calling. We're both still here, letting answers falling. The wind pulls at my collar as the afternoon slows. Dust on my boots where the wild clover grows. Fence posts leaning, sun's getting low. I walk by the creek where the old willows go. Why do I still walk this road? Is it the peace or the weight I know? La 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 la, do you hear the wind blow? Why do I still walk this road? Cornflowers not where the memories lie. Something forgotten keeps following by. Every cracked board and weathered stone calls out a name, but I walk alone. Why do I still walk this road? Is it the peace or the weight I know? La 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 la, do you hear the wind blow? Why do I still walk this road? A veces pienso en lo que perdí. Las sombras del tiempo vienen por mí. Sigo buscando sin saber si volverás o si queda por ver. Oh, sometimes I hum a tune nobody knows. Oh, la 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 la. Why do I still walk this road? Is it the peace or the way I know? La 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 la, do you hear the wind blow? Why do I still walk this road? Why do I still walk? La 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 la. Why do I still walk this road? Sun's barely hanging on the edge of the field. My old dog's chewing on another raw deal. There's supper on the stove, blue jeans on the chair. Another quiet night, same damn questions in the air. What's holding you here? Is it the sound of my name or the cold of the beer? Are you tired of the world or just burned out on fears holding you here? What's holding you here? I fix fences all day, sweat stains in my eyes. Try to mend what I can't, ignore what I can't right. You slam the screen door, don't say where you'll go. We both hide the truth, but hell, we both know what's holding you here. Is it the way I fall short of my old worn out jokes? Do you stay for the fights? Are you scared to let go of what's holding you here? what's holding you here. Maybe it's not love, maybe it's just easy. Both of us settling, caught in routine. We ain't young and wild, we ain't mean and spiteful, just a couple folks tired of starting over clean. Moon creeps through the blinds, dog, asleep at my feet. Your car's in the drive, but your heart's on the street. If you're leaving for real, just leave with your pride. But if you're staying for me, then crawl in and lie by my side. What's holding you here? Are you scared of tomorrow? We're stuck in the past. Is it just happening now, or you think we might last? What's holding you here? What's holding you here? Sun will rise again, I'll be waiting the same, with supper on the stove and a chair in your name. What's holding you here? Woke up slow, with my coffee gone cold. The sun's being gentle through the window shade. The dog's on the porch, got his head on my shoe. He's got no worries, and I'm thinking I ought to do the same. The mailbox leans left, paint's wearing thin. Neighbors wave slow, not a rush in their step. I keep fixing things that nobody broke. Guess some habits are hard to forget. But maybe today I'll let the grass keep growing. Maybe I'll try breathing out a sigh. 'Cause there's nothing to fix, no puzzle, no riddle, just a sky that won't hurry, a tune I can whistle. Nothing demands me but a soft southern breeze. I'm right where I should be. There's nothing to fix. Fence posts are leaning like the rest of this road. I've been walking it quiet, content to go slow. With every hitch in the plan is a chapter to write, and I'll learn how to read them by fading daylight. There's always something you could plan to do better. But where would it get you if you're never at rest? Laugh at the list, let it grow if it matters. Some things heal best when you leave them a mess. There's nothing to fix, no puzzle, no riddle, just a sky that won't hurry, a tune I can whistle. Nothing demands me, a soft southern breeze. I'm right where I should be. There's nothing to fix, Yeah, maybe tomorrow night. Today I'll just sit, let the sun warm my skin. Nothing to fix. Evening wind slides slow through the screen door. Sun settling down by the porch. I settle in with a sigh and let the world roll by. Old wooden boards creak under my boots, nothing more. There's a hush in this space I can feel in my chest. Daily even gentle, laying my worries to rest. And I breathe out, leaning easy in my chair. Windows open wide to the sweet cool air. Letting go of what I can't hold. Just sitting here, finding a little peace, rocking to nowhere. Neighbors' dogs barking far off down the lane. Crickets and frogs singing soft as rain. Some old melody drifting out from the radio. Moon rising slow, setting my thoughts at ease again. There's a rhythm out here that you can't find in town. Simple and steady, it settles me down. And I breathe out, leaning easy in my chair. Windows open wide to the sweet cool air. Letting go of what I can't hold. Just sitting here, finding a little peace, rocking to nowhere. No rush, no reason, just time stretching thin. Night rolls around and I let it come in. So I breathe out, leaning easy in my chair. Windows open wide to the sweet cool air. Letting go of what I can't hold. Just sitting here, finding a little peace, rocking to nowhere. Yeah, rocking to nowhere. Safe in the quiet, just me and the moon there, rocking to nowhere. Safe you're fighting, just me and nowhere, rocking to nowhere. Sun sliding low out past the barn, kicking boots off right outside the door. Windows open, let the cool in. This old porch holds away the day. My porch lights on, come on home. Docks lay sprawled in a circle of dust. Sweat on my brow, hell I ain't fussed. Crickets singing just enough to keep me still. This wooden swing creaks in the way I love. My porch lights on, come on. Yeah, I cuss when the world gets rough, but here it don't matter much. Talk's easy, heart stay calm right where you belong. Dusty roads might haunt your head. There's cold beer and a warm bed. Waiting here, time is slow. I smile every time your headlights show. My porch lights on, come on home. My porch lights on, come on home. So if nighttime feels too far, the damn porch light on. He walks the fence line slow as sunrise, turning fields between the storm. There's mud caked on his old boots, matched his shirt where it's worn. He hums a work song gently with the morning river's flow. And sometimes when he gazes west, I wonder, does he know there's a weight I've watched him carry, silent as his shadow grows, kindness almost hidden, like autumn under snow. Who light the lantern when the night grows longer? Whose hand was steady when the wind blows colder? Oh, does he wonder, do the stars remember? Who light the lantern now? Who light the lantern now? And I see his hands full in the evening, heart heavy from news, a gentle voice for others' pain, a patience slow to bruise. Still every hope he passes on floats easy on the breeze, but he's quiet in the distance, like the hush before the leaves. Sometimes I think he carries sorrow never shown, like driftwood held together by rivers he's outgrown. Who light the lantern when the night grows longer? Whose hand was steady when the wind blows colder? Or does he wonder, do the stars remember? Who light aloud? Who light the lantern now? Oh, kindness can be quiet as an empty starlit road, but the miles lay gentle where his footprints go. Who light the lantern when the night grows longer? Whose hand was steady when the wind blows colder? Oh, does he wonder, do the stars remember? light the lantern now. Light the lantern now. Morning pours through the kitchen screen. The dog's still sleeping, coffee on the stove. Old boots waiting by the back door. Dust swirling in a shaft of gold. I take it slow, let the silence fill my cup. There's nowhere else I need to run. Under this porch light, I've got all I need. Crickets singing, rocking idle at my knees. Let the world keep spinning out beyond the tree. It's quiet here, I just let it be. Maple leaves dancing in the sunlight. Wind comes talking low and sweet. Afternoons drift like the clouds above. Laughter echoing from down the street. Evening slips in, painting shadows long and blue. I close my eyes, resting here with you. Under this porch light, I've got all I need. Crickets singing, rocking idle at my knees. Let the world keep spinning out beyond the trees. It's quiet here, I just let it be. Oh, nothing to chase, nothing to prove. Soft summer air, a gentle light, I've got all I need. Crickets singing, rocking idle at my knees. Let the world keep spinning out beyond the trees. It's quiet here, I just let it be. Oh, I let it be. Under this old porch light, I just let it be. Sunrise creeping through my window. Da da da. Woke up slow, coffee on the table, breeze drifting in, quiet and stable. Bird song trembling on the porch rail. I count the ways I never thought I'd feel. Yesterday I felt a storm in my chest. This morning peace settled in, doing its best. It's just another day, or so it seems. Nothing changes, nothing extreme. But I'm holding my breath, something in between. It's just another day, it's just another day, it's just another day, just another day. It's just another day, just another day. Walked out back, dew clinging to my boots, clouds rolling past, sky learning new truth. Didn't see the letter slipped under my door, didn't hear the knock, just birds and the wind. The world spins slow, I stand in the yard, simple seconds stretched out, soft and unscarred. It's just another day, or so it seems. Nothing changes, nothing extreme, but I'm holding my breath, something in between. It's just another day, just another day, just another day. It's just another day, just another day. It's just another day, just another day. It's just another day. I soak in the space between steps on old wood, thinking I'd know every grain, every groove if I could. But the scent in the morning, the paper I found, sends a ripple through calm that circles around. Life swings on hinges like rusty old gates. You wake up believing in predictable fates, but the letter unopened sits heavy and small. A moment suspended can say nothing at all. I hum out of tune as the sun warms the floor. 10 times I say what I said before. It's just another day, it's just another day. It's just another day, just another day. Dew on my hand, light in my eyes, soft as forgiveness, quiet surprise. It's just another day, or so it seems. Nothing changes, nothing extreme, but I'm holding my breath, something in between. It's just another day, 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 da da da. Lean on the fence line, boots in the clay, worry-worn plane on your face each day. Cicadas sing summer right over your words. I wait on your answers, but you just shrug. Dust rises slow where you turn away. You're counting on rain, but none ever stays. I call your name, you sigh but say nothing. Every promise you made stretched out and thinning. Will you ever come round, meet me where you stand? Or do we just keep walking, pretending we plan to let silence plant seeds, watch them grow wild and high? You lean on the fence line, never crossing, never quite mine. Oh, I'm waiting the while. Just the sound of the crickets keeping order by night. Morning breaks pale on your weathered old hat. Coffee gone cold, but you don't notice that. A line in the dirt, neither here nor there. Your shadow is tangled, too much to repair. A landscape divided, but both sides are dry. You circle the question, but never ask why. You laugh through your teeth, keep your gaze at the ground. It's simple to hide when there's no one around. Will you ever come round, meet me where you stand? Or do we just keep walking, pretending we plan to let silence plant seeds, watch them grow wild and high? Lean on the fence line, never crossing, never quite mine. I'm waiting at the wire, under slow copper skies. I'm still holding tonight. Maybe the grass never grows quite so green on one side or the other, something unseen. But I'd tear down the wire, just say the word. I'd cross all the distance you set me up. Will you ever come round, meet me where you stand? Or do we just keep walking, pretending we planned to let silence plant seeds, watch them grow wild and high? You lean on the fence line, never crossing, never quite mine. Oh, I'm waiting at the wire. The hush settles softer with every night. You lean on the fence line, I'm still by your side, waiting for rainfall that never arrives. I'm standing at this worn-out fence. Sun is high, but I feel the chill. Used to talk for hours, now it's just quiet. Your boots on your side, mine on the hill. We don't say much, just watch the grass. Time keeps rolling, but we're still stuck. You look my way, I look back at you. Talking's not easy, but the sky is still blue. Hands in my pockets, wind in the wire. Words get tangled, I'm just tired. We built this gap, one board at a time. Can't remember the start, don't know the end. Maybe it's stubborn, maybe it's fear, but maybe we're hoping to mend. We don't say much, just watch the grass. Time keeps rolling, but we're still stuck. You look my way, I look back at you. Talking's not easy, but the sky is still blue. You clear your throat, I shift my boots. Years in a moment, can silence begin to move? We don't say much, just watch the grass. Time keeps rolling, but we're still stuck. You look my way, I look back at you. Talking's not easy, but the sky is still blue. We don't say much, just watch the grass. Time keeps rolling, we're still stuck. You look my way, I look back at you. Talking's not easy, but the sky is still blue. Sun's dipping low, porch swing swaying slow. Boots kicked off, nowhere left to go. Breeze smells like cut hay, coffee on the table. You laugh, I grin, nothing else is on my mind. Let's let the world spin crazy and wild. Sit here easy for a little while. Feet up together, your hand in mine. Darling, this is just our kind of time. Neighbors wave from old trucks rolling past. Crickets start singing, days fading fast. You lean your head, hum a quiet tune. Ain't a worry here, just me and you. Let's let the world spin crazy and wild. We'll sit here easy for a little while. Feet up together, your hand in mine. Darling, this is just our kind of time. We don't need much, just this porch, this peace. You let the hard days drift off with the breeze. Let's let the world spin crazy and wild. We'll sit here easy for a little while. Feet up together, your hand in mine. Darling, this is just our kind of time. Porch swing keeps swaying, sky turning deep blue. Darling, easy evenings are better with you. Did you ever try to fold a map one-handed? We both laughed, paper cut, and let it be. The sun was setting, the highway half empty. You tapped the dash, humming soft, never looking at me. But if you heard the words I never knew how to say, would you turn around or let it drift away? Do you think we ever miss the mark? Or are we just following lines in the dark? Does every road bend, or is it us that's bent? Tell me, was this ever what you meant? Was this ever what you meant? Ooh. See, I made a list of everything we buried. Broken pens overdue and 3 jars of honey. Remember the swing in your mother's backyard. You pushed me too high, I fell in the dirt, bruised my pride, kept a tear to myself. But I'll split you the last jar if you ever come by. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not here to rewind, not asking for old Polaroids or rerun lines. It's just sometimes at night when the rain is polite, I dig up your leave and find holes in my spite. We bickered in circles, we counted the miles. Some lessons you learn slow, some you just file. But I carry your laughter in the trunk with my boots, and the way silence stretch, yeah, that's still the root. So let's call it even, I draw in the dust. I call you a friend if you wanted to trust. No song here for fixing, just a space to ask, did you ever mean it, or just need to pass? All these pennies tossed in wells, promises learned in farewells. you trade the silence for the sound of my name? Do you think we ever missed the mark? Or did the compass break inside our hearts? Does every road bend, or is it us that's bent? Tell me, was this ever what you meant? Was this ever what you meant? Tomorrow I showed up in old cowboy boots, but we talk like it's nothing, or fumble the truth. A question left hanging like a chord out of tune. Just once, just tonight, would you answer me soon? Do you think we ever miss the mark? Or am I just talking to the dark? Is every road bend, or is it us that's bent? Tell me, was this ever what you